So today I'm going to show you how can we model a building in ETABS using Australian code. So first I'll go to the new model. So use built-in setting with. So the unit is SI. So reason for default materials, I choose New Zealand. So still selection database also Australia and New Zealand. Still design code AS4100 2018 or 1998. On concrete design code AS3600 2018. So I'll click OK. So now this grid only, I can just choose grid only and select OK. Now I can go to the edit and I can edit stories and grid system. So my basic plan is I have a to edit this G1 grid system. So there here is two options as an ordinate or as an spacing. So I go with spacing. So I can change the spacing in 4 meters or as per your requirement, can change yours. And similarly in Y direction also 4. Okay, and you can um, make a reference point and reference planes here. So you can change the bubble size, everything here. So for now, uh, it's okay. So you can also edit your story data. Go to here, edit and modify story data. So my basic height is 3.5 meter. So I'll keep 3.5. Now I'll add more story. Go and right click here, add story, keep existing story heights. So my height is 3.5. Number of stories. I have 10 stories, so I need to add 6 more. So okay. Now it's done. Okay, okay. So now our grid is complete. Then I'll first go with define. First I go to define. I'll define the material properties. Since I'm doing concrete design, I will add new material. So region New Zealand, material type steel. I don't need steel, I need rebar because I'm not going to use steel. It's my concrete building, RCC building. So standard AS 4671. So grade maybe 500. Click OK. So name, write concrete. You don't have to modify anything. So these are default. Okay. So similarly, add new material. Sorry, I can make this. Yeah, I think this error here. I go modify and show material. It is a rebar, so I write rebar. Okay, and again I add new material, then concrete. The strength of concrete maybe 30 MPa. So okay, and maybe concrete. Okay. Now I'll go to define. I'll define the section properties. I'll define the frame section first. So add new property. I'll make a column. So I'll choose a rectangular column. These are concrete structures. I go to concrete. So volume. So what is the materials? I need to change it in the concrete because this is predefined the way defined it in previous section. So concrete rectangular, the size of the column. My column is 600 by 600. So I don't need to change anything here. Okay, change the rebar. So there is also some can also change the modifiers, property modifiers of the column, but in this case we are not changing. So okay. Similarly, I will add new material beam. So beam. So my strength of beam is material is concrete. So my depth is 400 and my width is 600. So go to modify and show rebar, then into M3 design only beam. Change the rebar. We don't need to play with this because we are just going to design. So we can change later as well. So same with modifiers, property modifiers. We don't need to do anything for now, or you can do it in later. Okay, so our beam and volume is defined. Then we again go to define section properties and slab section. So we can either edit it. Let's modify the property to the slab. So we change into our concrete. This is defined. So slab thickness we can keep 200 mm. Okay, okay. We have defined beam, slab, and volume. Then I can start just making this. So I'll go here, draw beam, column, elevation, or I can go here and draw quick beams and columns. It is much more easier. So here I should change the property. So still column, I need to change it to beam. So I'll this beam. Now it's continuous because it's a RCC. So if it is like still we can make as pinned, then I will drag it like this. So all our beam is model. So you can see in the 3D model as well. Similarly, for column, I'll select quick draw columns. Again, here property, I'll select column. This is our defined column. So again, I drag it like this. So all my columns are made. Similarly, I draw slab. I take one. I'll go to slab. So I can just click here like this for all the when our slab is also done. Then our one floor is done. Okay, now I again could define the load pattern, the date, live. So I before doing I before replicating this story, I'll just add the load so it's easier for me. I'll just select the slab. I'll go to assign. I'll go to cell load and I will add uniform load of live load of 2 kilonewton per meter square as a residential. So normal building, okay, apply. So these are live load. Then I can click all of these. Then I can replicate. Control R, or you can just go from here, edit, replicate. I'll go to the story here and I will replicate to 9 to 1 story. Press the shift button and click apply. See, now our model is done. Then I'll go to the plan, um, I go to the base. Okay. Then I'll go to base and I will assign. I'll first restrain the base. So I'll make it a fixed end. Apply. So it's a fixed end now. Okay, it's a fixed end. Then I forgot one thing. I need to assign the diaphragm as well. So I will select. I can go from the select tool here. Uh, Properties type, slab section. I'll select the slab, select, close. I'll again go to assign, joint, and here is diaphragm. So I will assign diaphragm D1, apply, okay. Now diaphragm is assigned. I can just select like this and go assign, joint, diaphragm D1, apply. Now it is assigned. You can see here, it's assigned now. So I'll go to define, and now material property is done, section property is done. I'll go to load question, load cases. So now I'll define load pattern first. I'll go and add new load. So I'll write here earthquake EQX, and make it a seismic load. And auto loader is from AS170 2007. Add new load, and similarly EQY and seismic and self weight multiplier is 0 in this case as well. So only for date it's 1 because other 0. So define load cases. So it's all done. Okay, so modelizing, here we can use this and this 12 number of modes, and it's fine. Okay, okay. So then again I will go to define, I will define a mass source. So mass source, modify this mass source. So specify the load patterns as well. I'll add uh, live load, and the multiplier will be 0.25. Add. Okay. Okay. Now our model is ready to analyze. Just simple linear static analysis. Then we can just save this model. I can create new folder. Save. Now you can just analyze. So first thing, just let us check the time period. So apply the mode. Apply. Okay. So time period is 1.25 is too much. Mm, then I can go to display, storage response plots. I can go here in not dead. I can go to the earthquake load. So you can see the displacement here. In equax direction. Similarly, so story drifts, base years, like this we can know everything now. Okay, thank you.